It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation. You may say, the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic.
Oh, glory.
Only true devotees, those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize in sharing of knowledge, are permitted to physically enter our vegetable kingdom and its wisdom.
The vegetable kingdom?
And to be permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
Yes. You must first balance lemon on top of head while doing the tree stump pose. Hi. First I'm going to ask him, do you know Kew Gardens? And then I'll say that I'm ready for whatever the test is.
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
You roll deep with the friends?
Not worthy there.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like, all the plants are my friends. Yeah, I think it would be the branded flower pots. Or a symbol on broken pot. Wow, I think there's 3 of these. Branded flower pots, Kew Garden symbol, and the symbol on a broken pot. No. Wow, that's actually the first time that's happened.
Do
The
you
game's
have
like, nope,
friends
fuck
at
you.
Kew Gardens?
You picked the correct answer.
Not worthy there.
You're lying. So I'm going to say branded flower pot. Wow.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots.
Yeah,
in
see,
your
that wasn't
yard.
that specific because
How
there were
could
other.
they happen to be
that
there?
answer could have been the same thing for all of these.
Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search. Sacrilege.
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago, and we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
So you did take
How
them.
so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what I
which
said.
done?
He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green.
Okay, so like I told you,
infested
the 3
gardens.
sisters. It's not.
But he never
It's
gave them back to
plants.
us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
Save them.
I see. So if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
No, we did not steal. We saved.
We liberated.
Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Well, that shows them. Okay. I guess I'm ready for Shangri-La.
Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access to your temple.
First, you
What
must
is
talk
the
the way I
name
do.
of our Lord,
Yes.
our God King?
Uh-oh. I think it's that. Yeah. Trewan.
Our God King's name is Trewan, Green
Trewan,
Grand
excuse me.
Mystic.
Hola. Good.
Hola.
Good, I like you. Here is the holy key to the wisdom place.
I feel so
Holy
blessed to
Wisdom
take the
Place.
holy key.
Thank you so much.
I pray you to taste our fertilizer substance. From the burdens of life it helps to free.
But of course.
Did he just tell me to go off and eat some shit?
It is called. It is near the entrance.
Well, okay, so deadly plants stolen, divine syndicate thieves. Ooh, okay, this is a 2-parter. Sex stole, the divine syndicate stole all the plants from the expedition, including the deadly species. They could have used them in order to murder Montague Dunn. Partial to the divine syndicate stole all but the deadly plants from the expedition. Ooh. I don't know. I really don't know yet how to call this one. Have you guys, so far, just watching, the guys that have joined us, have you guys seen anything that would suggest either way? It sounded like, in his view, he just went in there and liberated some plants, but it didn't sound like he killed anybody to do as such. I don't think they're that bonkers. So right for now, I'm going to say Divine Syndicate stole all but the deadly plants from the exhibition. I could be wrong. Okay, so none of those sync up. The partial theft thing doesn't, you know, connect to anything as of yet. It might have connected to these if I chose the other one. This is just... I can't call this one yet, at least to that point in time. I feel so at peace right now. I will not think of deadly plants. I have the holy key. Jeez, these people really love their plants. Drugs table.
That
Now
should be
I know
the
what we're talking
raw
about.
sap
Yeah.
that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
All right. Let's get into that. Some of that nice sap.
It is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Do a line, Watson. Do a line.
It is rather delicious.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form
Yes.
of cocaine.
I needed some of that. Anything else?
My word.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm done. I just like how you can just sit there and just... Gonna take their cocaine. You're just gonna eat it all. Wow, okay, well... Hey there, Top Hat.
You came to make a donation? Glory to TheOnlyRyann!
Glory to TheOnlyRyann. Alright. Well, that's slightly terrifying.
This must be TheOnlyRyann, the Divine Syndicate's
Take
god.
my cocaine. It comes in the form of Surge. Alright, so we've got to see the glorious TheOnlyRyann. I'm happy for it. There's a door. Let me see if there's anything else over here I missed before I go traipsing through the garden.
This door is locked.
Oh.
But I can try to
Oh
open
no.
it.
Another one of these Tumblr puzzles. Oh god. Alright. There we go. Thanks, guys. Thanks for putting up with me. Holy shit. Okay. That worked. Alright. Victory Surge Sip. Alright.
A vast amount of opium.
What do you think you were eating? Thing on the tree? What the hell did they put on the tree? Okay, let's go talk to him. See if see if our Yoda master out here can oh wait. Ooh, wait a second. So I bet you anything we can take this back to our laboratory and get that looked at. Information on the deadly plants. Following these 3 plants were proven lethal to humans. Alright. And more information on these people. Okay. So you know what? Let's head back to Baker Street. And I think we can test out that chemical that we found. And there might even be something more to be found with the newspapers and that kind of stuff. I know! Exciting! I gotta say, this is probably the first, I mean, to my recollection, because, you know, it's been a while since I played this, this is the first case that, like, wasn't, like, heavy in murder and that kind of stuff. I mean, somebody did die, but it seems more about the testing of chemicals and plants and whatnot than anything else. So I hope this isn't the case that, like, ends the game, to be honest. I mean, after 5 cases, and the thing is, this game is pretty meaty. I mean, each case has been about 3 hours long, and we're into the 5th case. I mean, that's 15 hours worth of content so far. And for the price I paid, it's not bad whatsoever. I just hope, you know, I don't know. I was looking for, like, last case to be Moriarty or something like that. So I hope it's not just like plants. The end. The Divine Syndicate.
Are you aware of the Divine Syndicate?
The Divine what? Is this a joke?
No, I am quite serious.
Does he look like somebody who jokes?
Ridiculous name. Anyway, I have never heard of this syndicate.
Bullshit.
Thank you,
Bullshit.
Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
That's bullshit. You have pots. Okay. Albert? I want you to tell me about the Divine Syndicate.
Tell me, have you ever heard of the Divine Syndicate?
Don't lie to me.
No, I cannot say that I have.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Okay. Maybe Miss White? I mean, somebody has to be honest here. Other than I think maybe somebody's lying. Because they said that they traded. Ooh. There'd be the twist. If no one really has heard of the Divine Syndicate, maybe they did take and make the poison in the plant? I don't know.
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
Thank you, miss.
Okay, so the Divine Syndicate is claiming that they rented out, I don't know how to say it, they rented out some of the plants to this botanical garden here, and when they didn't get their plants back, they came in here and stole their plants back, but all three of them are saying that they've never even heard of them. Okay, Baker Street. That's where I want to go. So they're claiming no one has heard of the Divine Syndicate. But, wow, okay. So that makes things a little bit more confusing. Well, because there we go, right there, the evidence. Fertilizer found at the chemical laboratory of the Divine Syndicate. I thought I'd actually be analyzing it, figuring out what its substance is, other than just fertilizer. Oh my god, I didn't notice that. Watson, were you smoking some stuff when we were at the Divine Syndicate? Explain yourself.
This green, grand, mystic fellow seems rather suspicious, Holmes. What should we do next, Holmes?
Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, they took the guy's animation and put it on him, but that's just brilliant. That's cool. Okay. Let's, is there any new clues to draw upon? No. All those we have selected. It says partial theft. I thought it was just a partial theft, because I didn't find anything other than the potted plants. But nothing looked like they had stolen, like, the full amount. Maybe I was wrong. I would hate to be like, oh, I haven't figured anything out. Well, what if it's sex stole everything? See, this is not how this works. You know, typically, if you do believe it's been a partial theft, other things will come together then to help support that theory. So, that just means, unfortunately, I have not found all the clues, which sucks. So, okay, back to the Divine Syndicate. Maybe I missed one clue, and this is the part that unfortunately can make the game feel a little slow at times. There's been other cases that it's just like bam, bam, bam. I know exactly where to go, question to ask, what to do, etc., etc. And then there was one other case. I think maybe it was the third case. It was one at the train station. That one took a little while because it was like this. It was kind of had more of a sandboxy feel where you could just go to all these different locations, and they were quite large locations, and you were trying to search around for a certain period of time to find that one clue that you might have missed. So I just need to keep an eye on the top right for whenever that eye symbol pops up.
Follow my path, and better you will fear.
Yes, yes. Was it the gong? Did I need to press the gong again? Nope, wasn't the gong.
These 3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
And you're putting these where? In your pants. Okay, alright. Suspicious ingredients and poisoning or missing deadly plants. Nope, poisoning. There we go. Okay. What is this one? Set up the experiment. Set up the alkaloid from a chemical laboratory and caterpillars and perform the experiment with the deadly plants. All right. So that does mean I have to go back to my laboratory.
We can begin our experiment. I imagine that one of these plants would be capable of releasing a toxic vapor. I need to find out exactly how it could be done. I shall begin now. Watson, if you are at all optimistic to have dinner this evening, then I'd recommend that you put on the gas mask.
I was just about to say, you probably want to protect yourself if you're trying to make it in a gas form. This one, for some strange odd reason, looks gassy. My wife, in order to get past, she has to do this kind of army crawl. There we go. Thanks for doing the laundry, baby. Isn't she great? She doesn't want to like interrupt or go in front of you guys, so she ends up doing Mission Impossible style, like across the floor. Okay, so let's put back. I want to examine you.
A prickly plant.
Well, that was brilliant.
A carnivorous plant.
Okay. Let's say I take the carnivorous plant. Does it matter what order they're in? Oh, okay. I thought I had to. I'm an idiot. Alright, so pick a pin, I'm guessing. Stab with pin.
No reaction.
No. I want to put back. Put back. Okay, there we go. Liquid.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
Okay. And the caterpillars?
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more.
I'm guessing open it and then prick it with the needle. I was right. This one is quite gassy. Alright, put back. Pour. Back.
It appears to open
Yes,
after being
I see
soaked
that.
with alkaloid.
Yep. And there's nothing else, right? It's just the pin? Alright, pin. Stab the plant.
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more.
You wanna pick it up and shake the crap out of it or something? Because, okay, so I got the liquid, I got the caterpillars, I got the pin. Alright, liquid again. Okay, it opens up.
It appears to...
Yes, I saw that. Pour more.
No reaction.
Okay. What would agitate it more? Would moving it agitate it more? Is it just like picking up one of these plants and moving it? Shake. Swap. Oh yeah. Okay. So I had to put this. These two can't be close together. I'm guessing. Is that how it's supposed to work? Can I?
This plant seems to have had no reaction from the caterpillars.
Oh. Okay. So that wasn't it. How do you make it more of an agitated reaction then? I'm sure it's something quite simple that I'm not seeing. Yeah, see. Oh!
Toxic gas with spores. Extraordinary.
Okay, so yeah, there you go. You had to actually experiment on all the plants in order to get that to happen.
The
Interesting.
plants
That's kind
would
of
be
cool,
capable
actually.
of killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
It is too early, Watson. Our suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
Okay. Well, we have some more things that we can put together here.